Tall Boys versus Northfield Alliance. Coming up on 10 seconds here. Tall Boys in the blue sails and the gray pinnies. Northfield Alliance in the pink sails and the yellow pinnies. And all clear, boat 21 for Northfield. Getting a nice start there with the Tall Boys. Boats 22 and 23 getting off the line in front of the other two Northfield Alliance players. Ooh, a little bit of confusion there between teammates as 24 tacks right on top of 23. A little more communication. And now we've got a weird situation. We have all three Northfield Alliance boats on the right side of the course, all three of the Tall Boys boats on the left side. Could be a big opportunity here for Northfield. They've got the one. Here comes boat 20 on starboard. They're crossing as well. And it looks like possibly a 1-2, and I don't know about boat 19. They could either be first or last, depending on what the wind does. Northfield Alliance is Xander Kirkland, Catherine Swanson, Jesse Kirkland, and Ashley Phillips, and Dave Siegel with Carly Chamberlain. Northfield Alliance, a reference to the Northfield at the St. Mary's Sailing Center, a spot where the Tufts sailing team has traveled for their spring break for the past 25 years. Jesse Kirkland finishing his time at St. Mary's this past year. His older brother Xander Kirkland, a member of the Tufts team from years past. They've now teamed up for a 49er campaign representing their home state, their home country of Bermuda. Other members of the team also from Tufts and St. Mary's. Carly Chamberlain from Georgetown, but I guess they figure it's close enough. Northfield Alliance making quick work of this first beat. They are now 1-2-3 as we approach the windward mark. Tall Boys maybe a little bit surprised. Right off the line, they did not get a good jump. Quick mistake down at the pin end, and they're gonna have to live with the consequences here as three pink boats lead the race. There's Xander Kirkland now, sailing with Catherine Swanson. Boat 2 is right there, but still behind. And the breeze getting very light. We just saw an extremely windy race minutes ago. Now getting very light as the clouds move overhead. There's Jesse Kirkland and Ashley Phillips rounding first. Siegel and Chamberlain rounding second. And Kirkland and Swanson third. So 1-2-3 around the windward mark. It looks right now. Oh boy, there they go. They've lost the third. Two Tall Boys entering the situation and rounding 3-4. So a 3-4-6 for the Tall Boys, a 1-2-5, and their 1-2 are sprung right now. Already approaching Mark 2. Downwind, things are not looking good for the Tall Boys. Big gap between the 2 and the 3. And it looks right now as if Northfield Alliance will go on to win this race.